Sorry to bother you while you're busy at work. I just have a quick question, so can I have a minute with you?
What? Make it quick.
Yeah, I just got a call from your mother. She said something I don't understand. She was asking about when we are going to move our stuff into our house. Can you explain to me what's happening?
That's because we're moving in with my parents next month. Don't keep calling me about stupid stuff.
It's not stupid stuff. What do you mean by moving out? You didn't tell me anything about that.
Me and you are moving out. Do you understand?
Huh? Wait a sec. Does that mean we're living together with your parents? When did you decide to do so? I don't think we had a discussion about that.
It was my decision, so it's absolute. It's my parents' house anyway.
It's not good. You should have told me about that. We made a promise before we got married that we won't live together with your parents. Did you forget? You just broke our promise.
Maybe we did make a promise, but that was a long time ago. You're a housewife who lives on my income, so shut up and do as you're told.
That's because you asked me to stop working. If you want me to work, I'll do it anytime you want. Anyway, I'm sorry, but I'm not moving in with your parents.
Why not? Are you telling me that you hate my family that much?
I'm afraid I must say yes. Every time I meet your mother, she always bullies me. Besides, if we have to live with your parents, that means we'll be living with your sister too, right?
Well, yes. Dahlia is still young, so she wants to live with our parents for a while. You should understand that.
I don't think your sister is young anymore. She's already 25 years old. I mean, I don't think she should depend on your parents. Moreover, every time we see each other, she always asks for allowance. I don't think that's a thing that an adult woman should do.
Dahlia is my cute little sister. You must take care of your loving husband's little sister.
I don't know what you're talking about. She treats you as if you were an ATM. Don't you realize that?
Shut up! Don't you dare insult my family! Anyway, you must obey me. If you don't want to live together with me, let's get a divorce.
Divorce? Are you serious?
Of course I'm serious. I've got divorce papers ready for you. I don't have to force myself to hold on to you. If you think I'm lying, look in the safe.
What? Looks like you really are serious.
That means I'm ready to dump you anytime. If you don't want me to dump you, you're gonna have to shut up and comply. Well, I've got some work left to do, so I'll see you then. Have you got all the stuff packed? Don't tell me you haven't.
I've got my stuff packed. I didn't expect that we'll be in this kind of situation.
What's with that tone of voice? Are you still complaining? Well, that's okay. I'll start to live with my mom and dad starting tomorrow. After all these years, at last I'm able to do that. I've been waiting for this day to come.
Oh, come on. We've been visiting your parents every week. It hasn't been that long since the last time you saw them. How much often do you want to see your parents?
Even if I see them every week, it's been a while since I spent a whole day together with them. I'll be able to eat Mom's delicious food from now on. After all, there's nothing better than Mom's cooking. I'm really looking forward to it.
I'm sorry that I'm not good at cooking. I know that you just want to say how awful my cooking skill is.
That's not true. Your food isn't bad, but it's not as good as mom's. It's like comparing a fine French cuisine and dog food. Of course, yours is dog food.
How rude of you. Stop making fun of me, will you? There are things you can say and things you can't say, even between a husband and wife.
I mean, it's the truth, so it can't be helped. Anyway, I'm the one who puts food on our table. That's why you're in no position to give me any opinion. I'm moving in with my mom and dad tomorrow. If you don't like it, we'll have to end our marriage.
I understood. I've already filed for divorce, so I won't be going with you.
What are you talking about? Are you kidding me?
I'm telling the truth. You were the one who came out with the idea of getting a divorce, weren't you? I just took the divorce papers and filed them. They were accepted, so now we're strangers. Your wish has come true, Raphael.
What a stupid thing to do! Can't you even take a joke? You must cancel the divorce procedure right away.
I don't want to. You were the one who told me first we were getting a divorce. I just went along with it. You even prepared the divorce papers.
That was just to scare you. I wasn't serious at all. Why did you take that seriously?
You know what? There are some jokes you can tell and some you can't. To say a joke about getting a divorce is horrible.
You shouldn't have filed for divorce on your own. You didn't discuss anything with me. We're a married couple, so we're supposed to talk things out.
I beg your pardon? You were the one who decided to move in together with your parents without consulting me in advance. We promised before we got married that we would discuss important matters together, didn't we? You haven't kept any of those promises.
You didn't even discuss the important matter of divorce with me. The matter about living together with my parents is nothing compared to that. It's not unusual for married couples to live with their parents anyway.
You just don't understand. Moving in with parents is a serious matter for a married couple like us because it will affect our future. It's a good thing we got divorced before we moved in together.
Are you seriously going to leave me? You're married to me because you love me, right?
I'm serious. I mean, we're divorced already. It's not a matter of love anymore.
Well, if you insist, then I have nothing more to say. By the way, how are you going to live from now on? You don't even have an income since you're not working.
I'll be fine. I have my own plan about that. You don't need to worry about my future.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I've been thinking that you and I might get divorced sooner or later.
What do you mean?
Ever since I became a housewife, you started acting like a king. You are very arrogant. I don't know if you're longing for the old-fashioned way of being a good husband, but it was very stressful for me. You always complained whenever I cooked for you. You would bring your subordinates to our house out of the blue and treated me like a servant. On top of that, when I went to your parents' house, your mother bullied me whenever she had the chance. Your sister even joined your mother to bully me just for fun. You don't just turn a blind eye to it. You even laughed at it. All of that was too hard to bear. I've had enough.
I didn't know that you were so unhappy. You should have told me.
I told you many times. You're the one who didn't listen to me. Lately, I told you that your mother has been bullying me. I asked you to stop her, didn't I?
Bullying? I don't get it. Was it that bad? It seemed like you're not telling me the truth. Mom was just trying to be nice to you.
I don't think so. At first, she said that I'm not a suitable wife for you. Then, she also said that the home-cooked food I brought was terrible. At first, I thought it was just sarcasm. Lately, every time I see her, she kept asking about me, about when we'll have kids. She said that I'm the reason why we still don't have kids. She even told me that a wife who can't give birth to children is disqualified as a woman. Can you believe that? Well, I think I've told you about this too. Seems that you have forgotten about it.
I think I did hear something about that. But I didn't think my mother was bullying you in the first place. I'm sure that she didn't say those awful words straightforwardly to you.
What? The words your mother used whenever she talked to me were very rude. It's not just your mother, but your younger sister was also bullying me. Every time I went to your parents' house, I was stressed out.
That's nothing compared to other families. I've seen it on TV. You should at least put up with it a little bit.
Huh? A little bit? That's enough. We're already strangers anyway. Your mother and younger sister are also no longer my in-laws. You can say whatever you want.
Wait a minute. Are you serious? Are you really divorcing me?
You're so persistent. Don't make me repeat it. I said I've divorced you. I don't want to see your face anymore. I'm leaving first.
What? From now on? Where are you going?
Are you stupid? Of course I'm not gonna tell you where I'm going. I don't want you stalking me. I don't want you to find out where I live. Thank you for everything you've done for me. Goodbye.
Daphne, wait! I don't care if you regret what you've done later. Long time no see. How are you? Is everything okay?
Huh? Is that you, Raphael? Looks like I forgot to block you. Anyway, I have nothing to say to you.
Hold on a sec. I contacted you because I have something important to tell you. Listen to me, please.
I don't have anything important to talk to you about. It's all taken care of already.
Don't be so cold to me. Just listen to me.
Okay then. Make it quick, please.
I went to your parents' house a few months ago because I wanted to see you and talk to you.
I know. My parents told me. But they turned you away. Well, of course they did. You deserve that.
Yeah, well, I'm the one who caused our divorce. So I guess it's understandable that they don't want to deal with me anymore.
Oh, seems that you realized what you've done wrong. I thought you weren't sorry at all.
That's not true. What a terrible thing to say. I've been thinking about it a lot since you left. That's why I decided to contact you.
Okay, let's just get to the point. You said that you want to tell me something important? You're not going to ask me to start over, are you? I'm telling you up front. I absolutely refuse.
Why? We loved each other, didn't we? That's why we got married.
Well, we may have loved each other at first, but I was wrong.
What do you mean? You were actually waiting to hear from me, weren't you? That's why you didn't block me?
No, I didn't. You're just too confident. I've been busy with other things that I forgot to block you.
By the way, I heard that you started a new job.
Oh, I didn't know you heard about that. I've always wanted to work.
I heard from a friend. And it sounds like you're working for a pretty good company. Keep up the good work.
Well, my friend helped me to get that job. It's a very interesting job.
That's great. I'm happy for you, and I know that you're such a talented person. I couldn't get into such a big company.
Thank you for your compliment. So, what do you want from me?
I was just wondering, since you're working for a good company, you have a high income, right? How much is your monthly income?
Well, I don't want to give you a specific amount, but it's twice what you made when you were married.
Really? That's impressive.
I don't feel good about this. You have never given me any compliments before.
That was in the past. You shouldn't bother about that anymore. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna propose that we start over.
I don't want to do that. I don't know how you got that idea. Are you out of your mind? We're already divorced.
I'm serious. I still love you, Daphne.
You make me worry even more. Besides, I don't love you at all.
I quit my job, so I'm looking for a new job. Life is pretty hard for me now. I was wondering if you could help me.
I heard about that. I also know why you quit your job.
Huh? Who told you that? I didn't tell anyone.
We've known each other since middle school. Even if you don't want to hear it, rumors will start. Didn't you hear about me from your classmates in middle school?
Yes, you're correct. So that means not only you, but our classmates know about the fact that I got fired for messing around with a young girl in the company.
Yes, of course. The other day, when I got together with my classmates, we had a lot of fun. The rumor about why you lost your job was a great conversation starter.
What the? That's horrible!
But still, what kind of nerve do you have that you dared to go out with another woman right after our divorce? It's a good thing that I divorced a jerk like you. I never want to see you ever again.
I was just lonely. I just wanted someone to comfort me.
What a pathetic man you are.
But I was wrong. I finally realized it.
Realized what?
I knew you were the one for me. That's why I married you.
Stop talking nonsense. I'm getting goosebumps here. Can you just keep your jokes to yourself?
Don't say that. I'm serious. You still love me, don't you? Just be honest.
No, I don't. I don't even have a shred of regret for divorcing you. On the contrary, I feel good that we are now strangers. I'm stress-free now.
Don't lie to me. You've been talking about me to your classmates. So that means you still have some feelings towards me, right?
I did talk about you, but don't get me wrong. I never said any good word about you.
Your classmates didn't say that. You don't have to be tough with me. They said something about you having unfinished business with me.
Huh? There's no way I still have feelings for you. I'm sure that my classmates were just trying to be polite with you. Seems that you were too persistent when you asked questions.
That's nonsense. You still love me. I can sense that.
Jeez. I'm tired of talking to you. You just don't seem to understand what I'm trying to tell you. I'm sorry, but if you have nothing more to say, let's end this conversation.
Wait a minute! Can we talk face to face? It's really hard to express my feelings just by texting you like this. I want to see you, Daphne.
Huh? You've got to be kidding me. I absolutely hate the idea of meeting you in person.
Don't say that. Just for a little while, okay? Where are you now? The company you work for is in New York, so you live in New York, right? Tell me your address.
I'm not gonna tell you.
Then I guess I'll just have to go to your office. Otherwise, I can't meet you.
What? Don't you dare come to my office.
No, I have to meet you. I'll be there tomorrow.
Hold on a sec. Even if you come here, I won't meet you. You got that?
Hey, explain to me. It's terrible that you told the police to arrest me.
I didn't expect that you'd actually come to my office. Give me a break, okay? I'm glad I told the security guard beforehand that you're coming.
I'm not giving up until I meet you. I'll definitely meet you.
I don't think you'll ever see me again.
Huh? Why not?
I've got a restraining order from the police. Next time you make any contact with me, you'll be arrested. I want you to go home to your mother and sister, whom you love very much. You were so happy to be living with them.
I don't want to do that. My mom is suffering from dementia, and I can't handle it anymore. My sister doesn't even work and she just asks for money. I don't want to live with them. I want to live with you.
So you finally understand. It's too late.
I don't want to live with them anymore. I promised you that. I'll never say I want to live with them from now on. Let's start over, Daphne. I'm begging you.
It's too late. I'm not going to have anything more to do with you. I'm going to block you from now on. Stay away from me for the rest of your life.
Wait!
Also, there's no point in trying to meet me any further.
I don't understand.
I'm going abroad next month for work. I'm going to live abroad for a while.
Seriously?
Yeah. So I don't think you'll be able to come and see me no matter how hard you try.
Oh no! Please don't abandon me.
I don't care about you. You just have to get on with your own life.
I'll do my best to support you from now on. I promise.
I'm sick of hearing your promises. Why don't you just solve everything by yourself? I don't need you to support me. Goodbye forever, Raphael.
Hey, wait!
My ex-husband seemed to desperately search for my whereabouts, but he never found me. As I had declared to my ex-husband, I left for overseas shortly after. According to my friend, my ex-husband was working part-time job. With a mother who needs care and a sister who doesn't want to work, he's struggling to make ends meet. Also, the rumor about why my ex-husband got fired from his previous company has spread among my classmates. I think he will have a hard life for a while. I can only say that he deserved it. On the other hand, I'm still struggling to get used to my life abroad. But I love my job and I'm living a happy life. I'm very glad that I divorced Raphael at that time. I think I'm going to enjoy living a comfortable life as a single person for a while.